So the reason you came today is, obviously you saw the title of my presentation and you thought that sounded a little interesting, right? It's a very good clickbait title. And it definitely is an interesting concept. So my name is Rob Eric, and I've actually used giveaways to grow my blog audience by 60,000 subscribers over the last year. So when I submitted this 6 months ago, it was about 25,000, but since then, have been able to get up to 60,000 subscribers through the use of giveaways. And I thought today I'd just go ahead and share some of the tips and tricks I've learned along the way and sort of my story of how I did it myself. But actually, to get started, I figure what better way to discuss giveaways than to actually run a giveaway, right? So I have $50 lovely here that I'll give to one of you in this audience today. All you need to do to enter to win this $50 is to pull out your phone, take a selfie, and tweet it at a richer you today. So there's only a few people in here. You know, most of you are too cool to do this. So the 5 people that do it, your odds of winning are probably going to be pretty good, right? So tweet it to at a richer you today. You can say, I love FinCon. You can say Rob's giveaway talk is the coolest. You know, really whatever your heart tells you, but just tweet at a richer you today. And at the end of my talk, I'll open up my Twitter notifications and randomly select a tweet, and that person will walk away with an extra $50 today. You know, down payment towards next year's FinCon, right? So last year I launched A Richer You. And I decided to launch this blog, another personal finance blog, with a little bit of a twist. See, I'm very interested in this concept of a universal basic income, where residents or citizens of a country receive a small dividend from the government that comes from the tax revenue. Actually, a great example of this in practice is the Alaska Permanent Fund, where every citizen in Alaska receives $1,000 to $3,000 a year. That's actually a portion of the oil revenue that the state receives. So it ends up being about $1,000 to $3,000 a person, and that money can really go to add quite a bit of value to the budget of a family of 4, right? So I was very interested in this concept. So when I launched A Richer You, I was like, you know what? Why not try to integrate something like this into my blog? So simultaneously with launching this site, and again, don't forget this at A Richer You Today thing, right? So make sure you get that tweet out there. Simultaneously with launching my site, I launched my first basic income giveaway. So it was a giveaway where the winner would receive $500 a month for 2 years. So essentially, I've decided to give away half of what I make from this site to my readers in the form of these basic income giveaways. So the first giveaway was this last December, and the winner, Terry from Missoula, Montana, has been receiving $500 a month from me for all of this year and for all of next year. And actually, this December, I'm doing the drawing for the second giveaway, and the person who wins that one will actually receive $500 a month for all of 2019 and 2020. So it's been a great way to kind of get some visibility, spread the word. But now I'm sure you're probably sitting there and thinking, you're like, great, that was a fantastic clickbait title, but there's no way I want to give away that much money, right? Fortunately, you can use giveaways to substantially grow your brand with very small prizes. So just a periodic giveaway of $20 a month can actually go, or $20 period, can actually go a long ways to increasing your audience and increasing the reach of your brand. So I'd like to just spend a few minutes to discuss 6 of the strategies that I used to grow my blog through giveaways. So number 1 is make sure you know your target audience, right? For me, personal finance blog, where I'm really focused on spreading the word of universal basic income, a cash prize was fantastic. But you want to make sure that you know who you're trying to target with this giveaway. Is it everyone and their moms, or is it a specific audience that would be interested in the product that you sell or the product that you provide? Number 2, choose a prize they will love and is relevant to your brand, right? So everyone loves a cash prize, but a cash prize means that you'll have people entering who may not actually be interested in what it is you have to offer. So if you sell a course or if you have an online shop, you may be better off giving away a free license to your course or a gift card to your store, as that will actually attract people who are interested in the product you're providing, right, and the product you're giving away. Number 3, determine the right platform for your giveaway. So you can use social media or your email list for very small basic giveaways, right? Kind of like what we're doing today with this $50, right? Twitter works great for a small giveaway. But if you're really looking to grow a bigger audience, it's helpful to use a platform that can help enhance your giveaway. So there are tools like King Sumo or Rafflecopter that will actually allow you to provide someone with additional entries for connecting with you on social media or for referring other people to your giveaway, which can then create a bit of a viral element for your blog, for your site, for your giveaway. Another tool that's actually fantastic, but it's a bit on the expensive side, is dojomojo.ninja. And it's actually a platform that works very hard to connect brands to partner on giveaways. And so through this site, I've actually been able to connect with Go Banking Rates, Popular Mechanics, and several other prominent brands to partner on giveaways where we go in together on the prize and we go in together on promoting it and cross-promoting with each other's audiences. Number 4, promote and advertise your giveaway and find partners. So this $500 a month for 2 years is a pretty substantial amount of money. The thing is, I realized, that's right, you've seen the list. I've realized that about a month into my giveaway, I only had a few hundred subscribers. And so here I'm giving away $12,000, and I'm essentially hearing crickets. Hey, thanks a lot, appreciate it. And so what I quickly discovered is that you cannot build it and expect people to come. And your own social media following, your own email list, will really only go so far in spreading the visibility and access to your giveaway. So I've discovered that you actually have to spend some time and some money getting your giveaway seen by people who are outside of your immediate network. Another great way to do it, as I mentioned briefly earlier, is to partner with blogs or partner with other businesses. And so I've discovered that's a fantastic way where you can come together with someone else or maybe multiple brands. You can pitch together for the prize, and then you can actually cross-promote together and share audiences. And that's been a fantastic way and a fantastic tool that I've really used to grow a substantial number of the 60,000 subscribers that I was able to acquire. So even now, I'm always looking for other great brands, other great blogs to partner with, to cross-promote, to share ideas with, and that's definitely worked tremendously. And then have a strategy to keep their attention. So just because someone has entered your giveaway doesn't mean you want to walk away and just leave it at that, right? The whole goal of running a giveaway is to attract people who are going to be engaged and continue to participate with your brand. So I've learned that you definitely want to have some sort of strategy to keep people interested after the giveaway has ended. For me, that's been a bit of an email autoresponder series that I built out ahead of time with 8 to 10 emails that automatically start going out to people once they've entered my giveaway. That way, even if I get distracted for a week or two, people are still having engagement with my site. If you sell a course or if you sell a product, it might be a great way to, essentially you could give away a discount code, right? When the giveaway ends, these are people that entered, interested to get your free course. If you give away a 25% discount, you may actually be able to attract people and turn them into paying customers. And lastly, as you see there, tell people about the winner. So as humans, we all love success stories. And of course, we prefer those success stories to be our own, but we also get excited and inspired when we see other people succeeding. And so when you do run these giveaways, when you send out an email or write a blog post sharing how the winner's been impacted or sharing how the winner's been excited by this giveaway, you're actually creating this very human connection with people, and you're really inspiring the rest of your readers and showing them that your brand's a little bit more personal, and it really kind of helps keep them connected with your brand. Which now ultimately brings me back to the $50 that I really want to get rid of today, right? So if you haven't tweeted at a Richer You today, you have about 10 seconds to do that while I open up Twitter here. We'll see, maybe no one did it and I get to keep my $50, and I'm completely okay with that too. But let's see. All right, so I'm gonna randomly go down, randomly scroll up, randomly scroll down, and this person right here is Karen. Karen, Satisfied Spend. All right, Karen, well, come on up here. I have $50 for you, congratulations. So before I give you the money, I do want your photo, absolutely. So you can walk on up here if you'd like. Or even if you don't like. But first off, so Karen, how many FinCons have you been to?
This is my second one.
Nice, congratulations, second one. That's a great number, mine too. And what is the name of your site?
SatisfiedSpending.com.
All right, so SatisfiedSpending.com, we should all check that out. And now I'm going to give you this $50. And I'm going to take your picture if you're okay with that.
Oh, of course.
Great.
definitely.
And let's turn around so we can get these cool people in the background too. All right. Awesome. Thanks so much, Karen. All right. Well, let's go ahead and give Karen one more round of applause. And we're very excited for Karen. I know the rest of us are very sad that we're $50 shorter than we could have been. But anyway, that's the gist of the content I wanted to share. And then I figured I'd just make sure I have some time to answer any questions or hear any ideas from other people. So any questions, any thoughts about giveaways? Yes, sir. Sure, that's a great question. So what's the ultimate goal with getting these subscribers? So for me, again, I essentially, I'm monetizing through affiliate programs, and at this point, I don't sell any courses or products or anything. So it's really just, for me, it's just trying to get people reading my content, engaging with my site. I can say, again, giveaways, like I said earlier, cash has worked great for me because part of what I'm interested in is kind of raising awareness of this whole idea of a universal basic income as well. So actually, one way that you can enter this giveaway, gain an additional entry, is to answer on Facebook how an extra $500 a month would impact your life. And I've actually had 2,000 people tell me how much of a difference just $500 a month could do. And it's very interesting, and I'm actually talking about that a little bit tomorrow afternoon. But so for me, part of it's been raising awareness of this universal basic income and just kind of, just finding a way to connect with people. I do have to say, because it's a cash giveaway, the ROI on these subscribers is not phenomenal. So I definitely, people click through. I have a decent click-through rate. People are, reading content. But if I were trying to sell a course or if I were really trying to promote a higher-end affiliate program, I would not recommend using a cash giveaway because that cash, it'll get anyone and everyone, not necessarily only people that are interested in what you have to offer. So yes, ma'am. With a non-monetary giveaway. So do you mean like with a book or like a product, something like that? Anything non-monetary. So it definitely, so I've actually, most of my giveaways have been tied financially. I did actually partner with Kathy Mills, who is WallStreetIsWaiting.com, and we gave away 10 copies of her book, along actually with a $10 Amazon gift card as well, with each copy of the book. And that definitely was, we had a pretty good response from that. Non-monetary, again, it really depends on the value of the prize, and the number of subscribers you get will be related to, what it is you're giving away. So a copy of your own book that no one's ever heard of, like if I wrote a book, that probably wouldn't get very many people entering. I mean, other than all of you, of course. But if it's a product, and you can actually, side note, you can actually work with brands very easily to get them to sponsor giveaways. So I actually did, earlier this year, I connected with Stockpile, who you've seen out here, and they actually gave me a $20 gift card to give away to my readers, and I used my affiliate link with them to promote that as well. So it's been a very, so you can find brands that are willing to sort of sponsor that prize in exchange for getting access to your audience. So it doesn't always have to cost money for you if you're willing to kind of work with people and all of that. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am. That's a great question. Where do you list your giveaway? So there are a plethora of places where you can list your giveaway. And obviously, starting with your own immediate network is a great idea. But then there are actually quite a few different Facebook pages, Facebook groups that are giveaway groups. And so if you Google sweepstakes or giveaways on Facebook, you'll find a whole plethora of groups, right? And a lot of them, you can through, some of them are run by someone who wants full control of the content. A lot of them allow you to share your giveaway on there as well. And then there are over 100 that like to promote giveaways. So there's actually the quick and easy way to do it is there's a site called giveawayfrenzy.com, and they promote giveaways. A giveaway frenzy, FRENZY.com. And I've actually partnered with them a few times. They actually have like a $90 or $100 sponsorship that you can buy, where then they'll post your giveaway across like 100 other blogs that, there are all these, or if you want to do it yourself, you can manually go. There are over 100 blogs that are always looking for giveaways to share. So you could go to these and submit, and a lot of them will let you submit the giveaway for free, and then they might email you back and say, hey, if you're interested in a sponsored post, we'll feature you at the top of our site or whatever. But that's actually been a very effective way to do it. And Pinterest, Reddit, there's a Reddit giveaway sweepstake group as well. I've also discovered what works very well is, again, if you use a tool that allows you to have a viral element. So with Rafflecopter, which is what I'm using for my larger giveaway, if you enter your email address and you get 1 entry into my giveaway. If you refer someone, you get 3 additional entries into that giveaway. So you're better off referring someone else than just entering yourself. And I've realized that viral element, it creates a link that they can then share. And that's actually, I'll now always, regularly see people sharing it on Reddit or sharing it on Facebook or on Twitter. So I actually have other people sharing this for me because, they're increasing their odds of winning the giveaway by doing that. Yes? Yeah, Rafflecopter, like a helicopter, exactly. Rafflecopter. And that's a giveaway platform, giveaway tool. King Sumo is another great one I use quite regularly. And yes, sir? And that's a great question. So what kind of unsubscribe rates do I see? So like I said, I've had about 60,000 people subscribe through this. And I might have 4,000 or 5,000 that have unsubscribed. However, again, a lot of them are not necessarily value add, so I actually will clean my list myself. So I'll go through, and right now I have 35,000 active from that 60,000 that have entered. And if they're not really engaged, if they haven't opened up an email for a while, I'll go ahead and delete them from my list there. So good question. Anything else? Yes, sir. Right. So I use one that I'd never heard of, actually, until I started this site about a year ago. I've played around in the past with Aweber, with what is it? Not SurveyMonkey, but MailChimp. There it is. And what I'm actually using now it's called MailerLite. And again, I signed up with it when I first started. Kind of an experiment I was doing, and they allow you to have your first 1,000 subscribers, full access, 100% free, and then I've kind of just grown with them. And again, I was just talking to the Aweber team here, and it might be time for me to look at something else potentially with the size. But you're right, that's one of the reasons I'm regularly cleaning my list. If there's no value, if they're not reading the content, it's not worth having them on the list there just for the sake of it. Questions? All right. Well, in conclusion, I do just want to say, I think giveaways are an incredibly fun way to connect with people, to grow your audience, and then ultimately to make someone richer, right? It's always fun to see that someone's won, someone's gotten excited, and it's because of something that you've done. And so thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And if you have any other questions, you can hang around. And you look like you wanted to clap for me. Go ahead. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day.